Hello everybody, BrioS here, and for you guys today I have a nice white chunky boy for you guys, and this is a really nice devastating build which was shared with me by Whatever It Takes, a fellow streamer. Link to his Twitch channel is in the description below. And I occasionally try different builds by different people, and sometimes I hate them, sometimes I like them, but this particular build I've come to love quite a lot. And this is built on the 95-ton inner sphere assault mech, the Nightstar. The variant I'm using today is the Nightstar 9FC, which in my opinion is the second best variant after the 10P. Most people run this with ERPPC light gauze, or gauze plus ER large laser long range sniper builds, but I don't really like playing sniper builds too much, and this is basically a mid-range fighter, which I actually enjoy quite a lot because mid-range is one of my favorite playing styles. So what build is this? Let's take a look at MechLab. So this is a dual gauze, dual binary and triple ER medium laser build with an alpha of 81. With the skills and such, the ER medium lasers hit out to about 414 meters, which is the limitation in terms of range. The gauze rifles hit out to 931, so got a bit of pinpoint long range fire from the gauze rifles. It is not a bad build for mid-range combat with a bit of firepower at long range. 4 tons of ammunition for the gauze is just about nice for quick play, and with only 12 double hitings it may seem really low, but the heat skills, or rather the heat quirks, are pretty nice, so it's actually running pretty darn cool. And of course, if you are overheating, you can always just fire the gauze rifles, which generate almost no heat. It runs an XL300 engine with a speed of 51.2. Inner sphere XL is pretty risky because should you lose any side torso, you are basically dead. And with the profile of the Nightstar, the side torsos are easy to isolate, which is a good thing also because you can spread the damage from one torso, twist and present the other torso. So when incoming fire comes, you can basically select which torso you want to take damage. So once your torso is compromised, you can shield and present the other torso, making this a pretty tanky mech. And with skills and everything, as you can see, super front loaded, my side torsos have 112 and my center torso have 167. Granted, I only have 1 armor in the rear, but you're facing the enemy, so you take damage to the front. If they get to the rear, you have structure and, well, you already made a mistake. So all this of course includes quirks, but if you want to be specific, if you look at the quirks here, you get quite a few. You get heat 5 and laser energy generation 10 for a total of minus 15% for the binaries and the ER medium lasers, which generate the most heat. Laser duration 10% helps reduce the burn time of the energy weapons, which is nice, so you can do that beautiful damage in a much shorter period of time. You get a ballistic cooldown of 20%, so the gauze rifles fire pretty damn fast, and with a velocity boost of 10% and a ballistic velocity boost of 10%, you get a 20% boost to the gauze rifle velocity. A few other things like LB spread up, I'm not using LBs, so it's a pretty good set of skills offensively. Defensively, you do get a center torso boost of 23 and side torsos of 16, allowing you to have that massive amount of armor which I showed you. And with the tanky side torsos, if you know how to play defensively, you can spread the damage pretty darn nicely. So let's take a look at the skills. So in terms of firepower, I'm getting all the range, 15% range boost, and like I said, allows the ER medium lasers to hit out to 414 meters. Not too bad, but it's about mid-range. 10.5% reduction in heat from all the heat gen skills, combined with the laser heat generation reduction, that's a total of 25.5% reduction for all the binaries and the ER medium lasers, making this kinda cool even though it has 12 double heat sinks only. I got 5 nodes of velocity, which you don't really need to get because the quirks already give it 20%, but I do like my gauze being super fast, so additional 15% for a total velocity boost of 35%. Magazine capacity for more ammunition is always nice. Gauze charge is good to hold the gauze charge 1.5 seconds longer, so I can pre-charge and overwatch corners a lot better. 4 nodes of laser duration for additional 15%, combined with the 10% from the quirk, that's a 25% reduction in the burn time. Really important, so you can do all that damage in a shorter time before people react. And of course, you can twist your torso to spread incoming fire after you burn better. Next, survivability. All the skeletal and all the armor hardening is how I get so much armor, and it gives me an 18% and a 33% armor and structure bonus. Kinda important, but remember it's XL, so defensive skills are more important than brute armor, but it doesn't hurt to have so much armor, I suppose. In terms of mobility, as I was saying, 6 nodes of torso twist speed for 30% torso twist speed boost allows you to twist the damage away much faster. Really important if you're running XL builds on the mechs like Stalkers and Nightstars or Marauders. I also have 7 nodes here of Heartbreak, allowing me to decelerate just a little bit better, 24.5%. Big chunky boys always take a long time to slow down, and 24.5% boost to the slowing down is a lot better. 8 nodes for operations for 5 nodes of cool run, 10% heat dissipation boost from them, 3 nodes of hill climb allowing you to navigate terrain better. 95 tonners without jump jets always is a pain in the airs to navigate. And finally for sensors, I get 1 node of radar deprivation for the little blip, and that's when the enemy loses its lock on you, so you know you've been targeted. 1 node for advanced zoom, allowing you to have the picture-in-picture zoom effect. Really useful, especially if you are sniping at long range of the gauze. And finally, 5 SPs for auxiliary for 2 enhanced cool shots. Kinda useful because, like I said, it's a hot build. So that's it. That's the Nightstar 9FC mid-range fighter. Highly effective, assuming you don't die or you don't get sold by your team. The team nowadays tend to just rush forward. So mechs like this, you gotta have a level head and just keep on shooting. So anyway, with that being said, let me show you some devastating gameplay with this build. So let's go. And here I am on HPG Manifold for the very first showcase match. Some of the usual options from deployment is to hit to the walls and snipe, but with dual gauze rifles only at long range, that's a bit underwhelming for a 95 tonner. So to maximize the weapons I have, I'm gonna head to the central area, the circle, because it's domination, and just do some mid-range fighting. Good thing is I have my dual gauze rifles, so I can actually do some damage to snipers and wear them down a bit before we smash them at a shorter distance. So one spot I like is my position here in Echo 4 near the entrance. I can handle the snipers and also cover the right side. Yeah, Thanatos, Charlie 4. Yeah, alternating between this gap and the area where the Thanatos is. No need to rush. Just be patient, shoot what appears. I managed to drop a strike on the Thanatos. At this point, I'm contemplating joining the Nightstar in front, but we're both slow, so don't want to overextend.
New target acquired.
So it looks as though from the minimap they are on 5 line, so we're gonna cover these gaps. A blip here.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
They are pushing it from Echo 5. Yeah, so you can actually shoot through this gap. Unfortunately, the Corsair is blocking quite a bit. So do I go left to support the Nightstar? Or do I push to the right? I think I'll just stand here. They seem to be pushing through Echo line on my right.
Pushing from Delta 5 into Delta 4.
The call is made. They are pushing our left. Really?
New
Yeah,
target
there they are.
acquired.
So one of the challenges of playing slow assaults is that you get left behind. But yet again, there's no need to just rush forward because you are, going to get in the fight. Holding a good position like this spot and shooting is way more important. Missiles come in, taking cover below this bridge, spreading the damage. Usual stuff here. Big chunky boy there. They are pushing left and right.
New target acquired.
Whoever's behind me, please don't stand there. Thank you.
New target.
Sometimes people like to stand behind assault mechs. Don't do that.
Target spotted.
Yep. Big push from both sides here. Oh, my right leg is compromised. I'm gonna shield my right leg. That means give the left side to the enemy. Okay, at this point I'm like drawing way too much aggro.
New target
I do not like the
acquired.
basement at all,
Target spotted.
but it's good to just walk down here a bit to debuff the aggro.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
So our friendly Corsair is also stuck above me.
Target spotted.
Good that he's not rushing the enemy. We are up 3-1. So this is a war of attrition.
Acquired.
Night vision allows me to see them a bit better with a better contrast. I would love to be a bit further back where I got better lines. But the enemy was pushing pretty hard.
Acquired.
But with it being 6-2, we can be a bit more aggressive.
New target acquired.
Yep. At this point, I decided to push to the right, support the Echo 4 boys here.
Target spotted.
Hunchback, right torso open, his right.
Affirmative.
New target.
Can we pressure
acquired.
Delta 5? Did anybody get the E-Bond Jaguar? And by moving
New target
right
acquired.
along Echo line, I got all this terrain to block me
not.
from
Target
the
spotted.
mass at Charlie 5. So basically, this is brawling. Slowly watching this corner.
Assistance.
CT open, echo
Oh,
on
one
10.
big boy here.
Damage.
Is he gonna come again?
Need assistance.
I'm a bit on the right side of this team. So hopefully they don't push too hard. Oh, this guy's dead.
Target
Yeah.
destroyed.
Cordon Enforcer.
Target spotted.
I know there's a big boy around here. I'm Marauder 2C.
Target
Can I get the kill? No, but I do a lot of
destroyed.
damage.
New
KMDD?
target acquired.
Yep.
Heat level critical.
And with 10-3, game is
Lost
won.
ammo at 25%.
Target spotted.
I just have to shield my left torso. It is Excel after all. One archer here. Oh, I want the damage. Oh, I managed to get the kill. LFE bill. Alright. And we come to the end of this match. One last target. Somewhere. You see machine gun fire there.
Target
There it is.
Target spotted.
Ooh. Almost got him.
Target destroyed.
But
Nice
Scorpio
work,
gets him
everybody.
instead.
Thank you.
Quite a
Good game,
few,
everyone.
quite a few KMDDs.
That's how you
So-
give the red team a stern talking to.
Yep. So let's take a look at the damage output for this match. 1207 damage, 6 KMDDs, 2 kills. Not bad at all. 713 match score. And for the second match, I am on HPG again. As you can see, it was the same deployment, same game mode domination, and I'm in the same spot in Echo 4. Always a great spot to cover the enemy usual movement paths. So normally they come through the gaps
New
there.
target acquired.
Target
But looks as
spotted.
though we got a medium in the rear. I'm a assault, so if you're big, fat and slow, there's no point chasing mediums.
New target
Hold your ground, shoot targets like this guy here.
activated.
We've already lost 2 somehow. And irritating as they are, Rex, they kind of spread damage a
There's
lot.
a Fafnir Delta 4.
So once you
Possibly a
get
Shadowcat Delta 3.
once you get hit by Rex, you just twist your torso left to right a bit, spread the damage out. And if you don't know, Rex are getting a impulse nerf next patch in February. That means the screen shake will be a lot less.
Target spotted.
Anyway, it's a 4 Rec 2 Juggernaut. So just take the damage, it's okay. I'll blow off your torso.
Level critical.
Yeah, you learn not to shoot me with Rex anymore.
Target spotted.
Yep, Fafnir is half Foxtrot. He spotted.
Don't get me wrong, I do lose armor, just taking and spreading the damage. But it's not pinpoint. And pinpoint is the most
New
important.
target acquired.
Ah, talking about that, here comes a blackjack. Oh, you're caught. Goodbye.
Level critical.
No, I didn't get him.
Blackjack is one shot Delta 4.
So quick check on the minimap. Team has gone to the right as I... Oh, I almost got him.
Level critical.
As I shoot the blackjack, as I was about to say.
New target acquired. Override shut down.
Oh,
Timber also.
shutting down here.
Delta
Don't want to take too much hit damage. I think it's time to join my team. I keep pressing the wrong button here.
New target
So a bit to the
acquired.
right here.
Level critical.
But the enemy seems to be pushing along 5 line
Level critical.
towards the main force. That puts me at their flank, allowing me to pump damage into them.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
And this is where IS is superior.
Heat level.
The ability to do sustained fire,
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
among other things, of course.
Heat level critical.
So does
So one
anyone
quick
else
fox.
expect basement dwelling, or do you just think they're really good at hiding?
Nah, don't go basement. You know that.
New target.
Yeah, one quick fox here, which I happen to be missing quite a lot.
Just shoot those at Delta 5, Delta 4.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it's a shooting game. Just shoot stuff.
Heat level
Oh, that's not a Kid Fox.
Also critical damage.
Some support in 4 line,
Override
always
shutdown.
nice.
Yeah, 3-3 is a
It's a
pretty
light Delta 4, Lima.
pretty close game. Another Kid Fox.
Critical.
He's 1 shot.
Good thing is that if you are really hot like me, redlining as you call it,
Level critical.
I can just fire the
Override
Gauss rifles.
shutdown.
And if you have a good opportunity, you can soak the heat damage.
Target spotted.
You have some structure.
Can we press Delta 4?
Target
Lots of
destroyed.
quad mechs there.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
So now we look at the minimap. The Delta 5 team is moving in. So it's good for me to move in together with them. Because the enemy will be trying to defend against Delta 5.
Target spotted.
That puts me in their rear. So as you can see, like, Juliet here is in big shit.
Negative.
I opt to blow off his leg because he was caught. And...
Target destroyed.
Oh, I didn't get the kill.
Heat level critical.
Try to headshot him, but I'm pretty bad at headshots. Anyway, 8-3. Yet again, game is more or less won.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Enemy got caught in Delta 5. Our force went by
Target
Echo
destroyed.
5, hit them from that side. Well, I just held position and shoot stuff. Catching the enemy in a,
Shadowcat in the rear.
catching the enemy in a nice pincer maneuver. So 9-3. The challenge for me is now not dying. 9-4.
Yep, Shadowcat. Echo 3.
Yep. One Shadowcat running around. Probably Solar Rain or somebody. He has a YouTube channel, by the way, Solar Rain. So checking the walls. One thing about Nightstars, the mounts are pretty high. No, it's a Locust.
Ammo at 25%.
Locust, Echo 3.
No, he
High
ran
ground,
away.
low ground.
High ground, of course.
Target.
Oh, wreck. Boy, look at that. It's a RACstar. Gotta protect my right torso.
It's a RACstar. Delta 4 low.
It's kinda jammed, so
Thank you.
yep.
Target spotted.
Not much he can do, to be honest.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep it up.
Occasionally twisting to make sure they don't hit my right torso. That Shadowcat probably jumped down.
Halfway there. They've taken down Beta.
At this point, there's no point chasing where you saw the mech. You have to predict where they're gonna go. Get into the mind of the last few mechs running around. Which I think is a Locust and a Shadowcat. Look for laser fire. Oh, I missed that Locust. There it is. Ha! Got him. Yep.
Box
Skylining
5, box 6.
running at the top.
A little longer.
It's pretty obvious. Hard to hit though, admittedly. So that's the last one. 6 seconds. Can we get him? No. 2. And that's it. 2 seconds, 1 second. Gone. The end. So that's it. 12-5, a nice victory. Didn't die. So I guess this mech kinda works. Only 1 kill, but 1074 damage. Good, good. And a gratifying match score of 676. So that's it, ladies and gents, for the Dual Gauss Laser Vomit Nightstar 9FC. Excellent damage output at mid-range, kind of fragile with XL, but still can be managed easily and a great joy to play. So anyway, till next time guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this build a try and have fun. So see you around everybody. Bye.